Why am I watching UWF? Why am I watching UWF? Why am I watching UWF? I don't know why, but we're going to answer that. And together, we're going to watch some UWF. This is UWF Reborn, the first show of Reborn, but maybe I should go back to the beginning. UWF started originally when a bunch of guys, well, not a bunch of guys, couple guys, few guys, several guys from New Japan Pro Wrestling decided to go off and create their own shoot-style organization, which was the UWF. Then, I don't know, like a couple years after doing that, they got bored or whatever, they got offered money. They decided they'd go back into New Japan Pro Wrestling. A little bit after that, they decided, yeah, you know what, let's just all go off and redo the UWF. And that's what we have here, UWF Reborn. What the fuck is this thing called? UWF Reborn, that's it. So this is the second iteration of the UWF. This is May 12th, 1988, and it's called UWF Starting Over. I'm going to use my extensive knowledge and history of UWF to tell you all about this. And this I know for sure. There is at least one guy in the ring that's named Tatsuo. Oh, and there's Yoji Anjo as well. There's Tatsuo Nakano, Yoji Anjo, and there's, fuck you, Takada. There's Nobuhiko Takada, yes. They got their shirts on, and I guess they're introducing the main cast of characters. There's not a whole lot of them. It looks like we're going to be treated to 6 bouts here, and there he is, the fucking biggest pile of shit of them all. Kira Maeda. Wow. Is he wearing fucking yoga pants? It's funny about Yoji Anjo there. He's looking like he's pretty close to wearing the Taka Michinoku trunks. Michinoku Pro trunks. I think that's what they call them. And there's Maeda. He really is kind of a dopey, derpy looking guy. I don't know why he was popular. I guess he's tall enough. He's apparently 6'3", but I don't know if that's accurate. That might be giving him an inch or two. He doesn't really have that impressive of a body. In fact, none of the guys have. None of the Japanese wrestlers of this era have very impressive bodies. You watching this kind of makes you long for the big sweaty men of the WWF, because all these Japanese pro wrestlers, they kind of look like your 40-year-old dad who occasionally goes out and works out in the garage. That's their body. If I could explain the shape of their body, what it looks like, it's your 40-year-old dad. And I don't know exactly what they're saying here. But there it is, starting over, UWF. Although it was officially called UWF Reborn, they never referred to it as that. They just called it UWF. And that must be some newspaper clipping. Oh, look at that. What does that say? 5/12. Yes. May 12th. And I'm not sure what that says. I see a UWF there, and there's the guys. There's fucking Maeda. Takada, he looks fucking dopey as well. Oh, God. This is the only time, I guess, in the history of the world that Tatsuo Nakano would ever have some shred of popularity. Starting over. Go! 2 p.m. 2 p.m.? This is like a house show. This is like a house show in America for WWE. And that is, you know what? I didn't tell you guys this beforehand, but I didn't write down any fucking notes. I'm just playing this and seeing what happens. Did you see they all had umbrellas? Who's this? Ticket? Why is the E? Why is the E not lit up? This is kind of fucking shoddy. You got a bunch of homeless guys sitting outside. They're clear. I refuse to believe they're lined up to see the show. I think these guys are all homeless. They're nerds. They have nowhere else to be. They don't have any social life. That's a nice denim jacket. That is pure 80s. This is definitely 1988 Japan. Oh, wow, she's kind of snotty. Look at that look she's giving. She's like, what kind of, look at the floor. Where is this taking place at? I wish I would have, I would have wrote some notes down. Like where, what does this mean, big heart? I wish I would have wrote down like where this took place and stuff like that. Is that cocaine? Fucking huge rails. Takada, is that Takada? He's doling out huge, giant piles of cocaine and sake. Oh, you know what? Takada's my kind of guy. I will party with him. That's Tatsuo Nakano with him. I love the yoga pants with the socks pulled over. Hey, cocaine! What are they doing? Oh, they're hiding it for later. So that's when they get knocked out of the ring. In shoot style, do they go outside of the ring? When they get knocked out of the ring, they roll under there, do a line, and then they keep going. And I'm not sure who this fucking flamer is. So yes, no notes. Wow, it's a small venue. It was Kira Maeda doing some jumping jacks. Yeah, a lot more of those, buddy. Is that Akira Maeda's flamboyantly gay manager? You know, like sort of like a Elton John sort of personality. Is that the ring announcer? I do like that that suit though. That's very nice, very nice. So this looks like it's a very small venue. No idea. Is it what the Ariake Coliseum? Probably something like that. Maybe, I don't know. What is that blue building? Who's this? What is he saying? First time I can understand one of them. Okay. Is that Carl Gotch? Or is that, no idea who this is. I'm sure he's pretty famous. Maybe somebody watching this will recognize him. Leave a comment. Okay, so here we go. So I was wrong. They didn't start the show at 2 p.m. That would have been a little ridiculous. But I don't know how wrestling works in Japan. They got their bouquets ready for the fighters, I guess. They're flooding in. You can hardly contain them. There's so much excitement on the fans. A bunch of socially awkward, friendless Japanese males just shuffle their way in and take their seats. They don't care. They're reading newspapers. They seem... there's some cuties. Wow, the hairstyle, though. That was like 1950s America. Who's that? Is that the Japanese Elton John? Are we going to get this underway? Who's that? There's Carl Gotch. And, that wasn't the... I thought he was going to be the ring announcer. He must be, I don't know who the fuck that is. How are they going to name everybody in attendance? They're just going through from most important to least important. And that's going to take up the bulk of our event here. No idea what the fuck is going on. I have no idea what the fuck is happening here. I'm starting to realize now maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I'm suddenly regretting the idea for this show. What the fuck is happening? Who is that? Is he black and Japanese? Why does he have an afro? That is that oh, Yoshiaki, no, that's, Fujiwara. That's Fujiwara. We know him. We know him, Fujiwara. And he just said his name, but I couldn't understand. Oh, fuck. Let's get on with it. They're not ready yet. He's still not ready. How can we go from the arena is filled, people are cheering, and we go ahead, what, an hour and 15 minutes later, and we're back to empty? Oh, fuck. It's Takada. God, he just looks like a fucking dope. You just want to punch. You meet him on the street, you just want to punch him. He's looking young here. And there's Nakano. What are you doing, Nakano? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, one more time. Oh, 1,300. 1,300. He should have been the Elvis impersonator wrestler instead of Nakano. Is he? You know, he could have did the pompadour, the little Elvis hairdo, better than Nakano. And he got the, they both have fat faces. I don't think, who are these guys in the ring? I can't even understand what he says there. Takada. It is Takada. Oh, good. He's looking, look at that body. Is that a wrestler's body? That looks like I said, he looks like your 40-year-old dad. Maybe your 43-year-old dad, who occasionally goes out in the garage and does some bench presses, and that's about it. That's the physique he has. Ah, fuck. I really don't like, the more, when I first started watching shoot style pro wrestling, I liked it. It was like really cool. But that was like the first couple times I saw it. Then I quickly realized it's fucking shit. Like, there's no excitement that we'll give this a benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to say anything. There's some kicks. This other Japanese guy is working kicks. Ooh, and that one from Takada hurt. Hit him right in the forearm. He might have injured him. Takada, not sure what type of training he's... Oh, he shoots in. Wow, what a crisp single leg. That was lightning fast, and Takada is trying to keep him away. No, he falls back. Whoa, and they're fighting for leg locks here. Oh, the drama. See, that's what I don't like about rope break. Why'd you rope break? What I don't like about shoot style is that it's still pro wrestling and it's predetermined. So there's no drama. It's not a real fight, but it's presented as a real fight. Oh, nice little push body kick there by Takada. The Takada, is kind of a chopping mid kick and then another push kick. Pretty bad push kick there. He clearly hasn't done any type of like Muay Thai. What kind of background does Takada have there? What the fuck is going on? North-south position. The freaky mount. What kind of martial arts training is in Takada's background? Karate? Taekwondo? Does he fake it? I mean, I'm sure he fakes. I fake, and I never taken karate or taekwondo, but I can kind of make you believe I have. He's got him tied up here. He's working a headlock, maybe a rear naked choke, but he's not really serious about it. Clearly, this fight is not going to end here. Whoa! Oh, wow! Look at that! Oh, the crowd. I wonder if there was a single person in the crowd that thought this was fake. I mean, what are the percentages here of people who believe this is real? Is it 99%? 99.9%? 9%. Oh, another rope break. But I don't think they have the rope break meter like they would in. Oh, that's a okay head kick. Oh, he's up against the ropes. Get him! Attack! Strike! Fly in! Oh, but you know what? You're letting yourself be sort of controlled here. Oh, whoa! What a terrible kick. He falls on his ass. The crowd, it really makes it believable when they're doing this. You could almost be fooled that this is a pancrase fight. Like, you watch this and be like, oh, this is a pancrase. And the crowd is actually into it. Oh, wow. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, God, he's hurt. Hit him with that sort of rib kick to the right side. This is actually more action-packed than most pancrase fights. It is. I'm sorry. Most pancrase fights are dead silence in the crowd. Nothing happens. There's a lot of transitions on the ground. So this is like better than pancrase. But I like pancrase. And it's actually real. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, was it? I mean, how do we know for sure? You know, this looks just as legitimate as pancrase. So it makes me question. Oh, he's going for an armbar, but he kind of fucked it up. Now he's got it set right, and he's going for it. This has got to be it. Oh no, he's kind of he's turned his arm. He's not gonna get it here. Oh, and he helps him. He helped him like link his fingers there. Oh, he stacks him. He's gonna break out of this this other guy here. Oh, he kicks him right in the ass. Yeah, take that, Takada. You fucking pudgy face bully. Yeah, kill him. Get that motherfucker. Hurt him. Hurt him. Oh, that was a pretty stiff shot. Oh, then a kick to the face. You know, there's no way Takada's losing this. Come on. I think even at this age, he was being set up to be the next big star here, kind of taking over for Maida. What are they going to kiss? He shoots in, he goes for the legs, but no, Takada sprawls. Takada's showing a lot more. You could tell Takada's knowledge here. I mean, obviously, I don't know how much they choreographed this, if they planned all this stuff out, or if they're just someone's calling the match, or they're just going as it happens. Why are you doing? What the fuck is this about? But Takada, you could almost be convinced that Takada actually knows how to fight. And we all know that's not true. Judging by his performances in the ring of Pride, at least when he wasn't buying wins, you know, he looked like a complete fool against Rickson Gracie the first time. The second time he did better, but then against Royce Gracie, fucking Takada looked like well, I think we talked about this. We're pretty sure that Takada was just doing it so he could stretch out the fight. He wasn't planning to win, but he didn't want to lose, you know. So he wanted to lose by decision, and he just sat in the guard because there's no way they wanted to match up Sakuraba with Royce. They wanted that fight to happen, and I think Takada was in on it, and that kind of the Gracie camp was really pissed off at Pride. That's why. Is he tapping out? Is that it? The fight's over. I'm telling a story here, motherfuckers. Couldn't you stretch that out for a little bit longer? Are they going again? Okay, good. So anyway, the Gracie camp was really pissed off at Pride officials. That's why they demanded the no judges, endless rounds. For the Sakuraba fight. It was kind of stupid. I don't know why they would do that. But they thought that the Takada thing was a setup, that they were played, that they were tricked. You know, Takada wasn't in there to fight serious. He was just there to put on a fight. Oh, some good kicks here. And they didn't want that to happen again. So yeah, so Takada, we're talking about Takada and how he doesn't really know how to fight, but he can trick you here. He fools you. He makes you believe he might actually do, or maybe he just got real lazy later in life, you know? I mean, he's young here, he still cares, and I don't understand, the guy tapped out already. Like, why did they break that? Tap out, son. Snap or tap. And he taps out. Okay, he's tapped out again now here. What is this? 2 out of 3 falls? If they start fighting again, what the fuck is happening? Why? He's tapped out twice. And he's coming in with kicks. Is it 5? Is it the best of 5? And he's going to tap him out again here with a fucking heel hook. Or inverted heel hook. Oh, rope break. This guy's had, this is, what, his 4th rope break? And they don't have the rope break counter like they would have in Pancrase, Kingdom. Another shoot style later in the mid-90s at Sakuraba. Ooh, spinning back kick. High kick by Takada. Another high kick. Oh, they trade kicks there. Takada might have got the better of him. Takada is outweighing this little shrimp by about, it's got to be, what, 30 pounds at least? What is that guy, 160 pounds? And Takada might be 170 pounds maybe. Oh, he gets in. Oh. He's not going to outmuscle Takada. Come on. Like, Takada here he's a pudgy 205, maybe 210 pounds. And what is that guy, 170? Rope break. Oh. The crowd seems really into this. He knocks him out with a kick. Oh, he gets back up. He's okay. Is this just fighting until the end of it? I don't understand. Oh. This guy is just obviously just, being abused here by Takada. Oh, body kick. Takada, no sells. No sell again. He just doesn't know how to sell. I don't think Takada's sold once in this fight. The other guy's been doing all the selling. But anyway, yeah, the crowd seems to really, they're really enthusiastic for this. They're really hyped for this. I'm sure 1988 Japan was a totally different place. I don't think you could get a Japanese crowd to applaud once for this in this day and age, a current time frame. But 1988 Japan, what was there did he just blow snot out in the ring? 1988 Japan. Oh, slap. Oh, what a combo. Kick, slap, and another kick. Oh, and that's it. The bell rings. So they just fight until the bell rings? Yeah, tie that up here, huh? Was this just an exhibition here? Like showing off? Like, we're just going to fight and we're not going to really keep score here. We're just going to put on an exhibition? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, perfect place to freeze it. Oh, look at that ugly motherfucker right there. Yoji Anjo. What a face only a mother could love. Fighting another face only a mother could love. Tatsuo Nakano. And he hasn't adopted, doesn't look like he's adopted his Elvis persona yet. He's kind of got it going on, but not really. He is a dumb looking fucker too. The awkward parts where they're freezing the frame. So it's 1 round, 30 minutes. I hope it doesn't fucking go this long. God help me if it does. So Tatsuo Nakano, I actually know the names of both these guys. This is amazing. Yoji Anjo, the venerable Yoji Anjo, taking on a lump of shit, complete pile of shit, worthless piece of shit, Tatsuo Nakano. We need to come up with a name for him. Look at his body. Like, he's got barely any muscle. Yoji Anjo doesn't have much more muscle. I don't know how interested is he in watching this. And he's talking to, can Fujiwara understand English? Here we go. Bell rings. Are you ready, Nakano? You better get going. Oh, they both miss with kicks. Oh, that was a really awkward kick, and they're just trading awkward kicks at this point. Oh, Yoji Anjo is a stupid-looking motherfucker. but I like him. I don't know. It was like he's like a doofus, but he's charmingly a doofus. You know, he's like, how could you not like him? I mean, just look at him. How could you not? How can you not cheer for this guy? Nakano on the reverse side, nobody could ever cheer for him. He's a fucking worthless waste of space. All right, let's go. What are we holding hands here? Is this a hand-holding competition? There's a kick. Is this going to be all kicks? Oh, it looks like it. Why don't we see some punches here, boys? I'd like to see some punches. The crowd right now is slowly dying. Oh, kicked right to the backside. Oh. These noises Nakano's making. Get in there! They clinch up. Anjo's holding the rope. Why? What's happening here? Do you just want to... Oh, Nakano is guarding here, castling up to defend. Oh, did you see that? Oh, whoa, fuck Nakano. He scares you with his noises. Oh, and he goes in for a knee. Anjo turns him. Now he's going for a leg. Oh, Nakano. Pissed off. He's like the fat bully out of school. They trade kicks again to little avail. Seriously, does Nakano have any fans? Like, to this date, is there any Nakano fanboys? I would love to know. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe... Who's making these noises? He takes him down. He's going to check the oil, but he thought twice of that. Oh, he's now just caressing the legs of Nakano. And he's just holding on to the back here. And he wraps up the neck here with an under-over. Now he's wrapping up the leg. Nakano is really not doing much here. He has no fear at all of Anjo possibly defeating him here. And you can put your foot on the rope there. He's touching the rope, ref. Okay. He's touching the ropes. Break it up. The fuck? You can tell by the haphazard application of the rules that obviously this isn't real. If this was... Well, okay, so it's 1988, and there was haphazard applying of the rules throughout the early days of MMA. You know, guys getting fucking knocked out, doing all sorts of silly shit. We're never called on it. So I guess I couldn't say that. I was going to use that as, like, see, this is for sure, you know, it's not real. They're not wearing mouth guards, for one thing. But again, this would have been, if you were going to make a case that this was real stuff, you'd be like, well, it was early, you know, MMA. You know, they didn't know they needed mouth guards. So anyway, I'm not saying that there's anyone that maybe there is people that believe this shit's real. Oh, nice trip there by Anjo, and he falls down on the leg. He's going for like a toe hold, but he's not applying too much pressure here. Now he's just trying to twist the foot in awkward positions, and Nakano, once again, is sort of doing nothing. Oh, nice transition north-south. Freaky. Oh, and Nakano's fighting to get back up. And he gets the back of Anjo now. And the crowd might be sleeping. They clearly don't care for these two fucking guys as much as they cared for Takada. It was funny, like, how excited they were for the Takada fight. Oh, nice elbow. Are elbows legal? Is jumping off the ropes legal? Oh, he's trying to turn him, and now he gets the back. Anjo's on his back now. Can they go outside of the ring and do, like, normal pro wrestling stuff? Does that happen at all in shoot style, or they just keep it strictly mat-based? See, that's kind of boring. And that's the problem with shoot style, is the fact that it's not real, so there's no drama of, you know, like a real serious conclusion happening. You know, like the guy's not going to get knocked out for real. They're not going to tap out for real. It's all predetermined, you know. But it also doesn't have the exciting stuff of regular wrestling. You know, it doesn't have, some guy grabbing a chair and beating a dude up, jumping off the ropes, doing some high flying, dangerous maneuvers. It's like low energy pro wrestling, meant to look like a real sort of competitive fight, but it's not real. So that like deflates it immediately. It's like, this isn't real. So there's no drama. There's like no. I don't understand why it was popular, but this was when kayfabe was still alive, and I don't know when kayfabe died in Japan. Kayfabe died in America when 1999, 2000. I think kayfabe was probably killed. Whoa! Did you see that? I can barely believe my eyes. When WCW started doing the third-person camera, sort of the breaking the fourth wall camera, where the wrestlers never acknowledged the camera. Like, they never acknowledged the camera, but at least every other time in WWF, it was like backstage, they're being interviewed, or the camera's just kind of floating around backstage looking for whatever's happening, right? And then WCW started to do it where the camera's in the limousine and nobody's acknowledging or no one's explaining why the camera's there. They pretend that the camera's not there. That's for me when kayfabe was pretty much killed, when WCW was doing that, when they were just going full drama, full scripted show. No even attempts to make it seem like, what was happening was like real. No explanation why, some stuff was happening. So anyway, but the question was, when did kayfabe die in Japan? Because obviously right now in this era, this time period, and Nakano's going for an armbar. Can he get it? No. Anjo has defended. Clearly the people are all in on this. They believe this to be real. They think this is real fighting. They clearly think this is real fighting. I don't know about Japanese pro wrestling. If I know around this time, though, pro wrestling in America, there was the vast majority of pro wrestling fans, believed it was, real, I guess. Even though there's still the detractors who would say, oh, wrestling's fake. But I don't know. Anybody know about the culture of wrestling in Japan? When did kayfabe die? When did kayfabe die in Japan? Did it ever die? Oh, boy. They've lost me on this fight. I don't know if they've lost the crowd. They might have lost the crowd on this. What the fuck is happening here? What'd you do? Break his fingers? Why'd you just stop? You can hear fucking guys coughing in the crowd. What? Oh, finally we get... I think the crowd was cheering earlier. I just didn't fucking acknowledge it. This better not go 30 minutes. I swear that if this goes 30 minutes, I'm gonna fucking shit. I'm just gonna fucking push real hard. You're gonna hear me. I'm gonna fucking push real hard and just shit my fucking pants right here if this goes 30 minutes without some sort of conclusion. Is that what this is all about? They just wrestle until the bell rings. There's no conclusion during the bout until the bell rings. Is it like an Iron Man match where whoever gets the most falls or victories? He's going for a Kimura. Oh, but he gets reversed here. And what is he doing back there? Is he fucking fingering his own ass? Is that why the crowd is getting into this now? Wow, he's really fucking driving it deep. Oh, and he pulls it out. Oh. This is fucking shit. I can't believe it. I think this is the first and last episode of Why Am I Watching UWF? If this shit doesn't improve, I don't think I can sit here and waste time watching this fucking garbage. What are you doing, Nakano? Hit him! Put some effort into it! Punch him in the face! So though I am really interested in how they would have set this. Look at Nakano. Look at that fucking face on him. What the fuck is going on with his fat, bloated face? Oh, and he's going here for a knee bar. Sort of ankle stretch, I guess. He's got the foot really high there. You would have to apply extreme pressure to the back of the ankle. You might be able to stretch it out like that. Maybe for like I guess an ankle stretch here. You have to really push hard though. I'm really interested though in how this stuff was kind of put together. Like, were they mapping this out? Did they behind the scenes before the show? Were they saying, okay, I'm gonna do this, you're gonna do that? Or they do it on the fly. It'd be really interesting if they did it on the fly. Oh, and Yoji Andro has to do a rope break. Get off me! Get him off me, ref! Yeah, Andro's. Yeah, I'm into this. Yeah, Nakano. I'm liking Nakano now. That was pretty fucking cool. He's obviously the heel, right? He fucking boots him right in the ass on the break. Oh, and Yoji Andro showing off his martial arts here. Whoa! Nice leg drag takedown there by Nakano, and he's going again for maybe an ankle stretch here. An ankle pull. But I don't, like I said, I don't know is this fight going to end when there's a submission? There's clearly no pins. Shoot style wrestling doesn't have pinning, because pinning is not real, right? It's fake. So they can't have pins. The fight ends on a knockout, submission, disqualification. So we really need to see an end of this soon, because I think it is going to be 30 minutes. Yes, just slaps him. Nakano slaps him. Get him, Nakano. Take him down, slap him. Now it's a real fight. Oh, now it finally gets good. Finally. I'm pretty hyped for this fight now. They should just slap the fucking shit out of each other. Yes! Slap him! Oh, he's going for a half Boston Crab. Oh, but Andro gets to the ropes. Rope break. Oh, weak spinning back kick. Oh, and a kicks from Andro. He's got him on Queer Street. Oh, and Enziguri. Was that? I guess that's an Enziguri. What's he going for here? A pin? Whoa! Is there a pin? The ref didn't counter anything. Now he's going for some sort of leg. The ref just ignored that completely. Why was Andro confused that he was back in New Japan Pro Wrestling? He fucked up the pin. Oh god, that was great. And the ref just sort of looked at him like, "What are you doing?" And Joe, he's not the brightest bulb on the string. And I don't see how this is supposed to submit somebody. What is he doing here? Oh, he's got the toes wrapped up here. Sort of going for a toe hold here. And Nakano is doing his damnedest to break free. I mean, I guess if slowly sort of plodding backwards, and he's really fat. How old is Nakano here? I should have wrote some of this stuff down. I think he's late 20s here. He's just bloated. And Andro here, Andro, you could be fooled to thinking he was 30-something. He was young. I think Andro debuted in his teens for New Japan Pro Wrestling. I think he's probably 21 here. Oh, nice kicks by Nakano. Oh, he fucked him up. Andrew doesn't know where he's at. Oh, nice diving. Oh, but Andrew reverses, and now he gets on top, and he's going for a Kimura Americana. It'd be more of a Kimura here, sort of a key lock, I guess you could say, from this position. He's getting some good torque on it. But Anjo's really young here. I would say Anjo's probably 21, 22. He looks completely fucking stupid. And I don't like his trunks. Those Michinoku Pro trunks are fucking dumb. And Nakano's laying on his back. He is a turtle. He's a turtle. He's a turtle. Flipped on his back. Oh, but he kicks him. Get up! What is wrong with Nakano? Is his shoulder hurt? And Anjo is attacking the shoulder. He's giving kicks right to it. And Nakano, he is unable to respond. He's just absorbing abuse. You gotta get up, Nakano. The ref is gonna give him what? An 8 count? A 10 count? And the ref stops and helps him up. And Nakano's shoulders hurt. Oh, Andrew's going in for the kill. Oh, another kick to the shoulder. Another kick. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and Nakano's out of the ropes. He's getting another 8 count, a 10 count. What the fuck is happening? Ref, call the fight. He's hurt. He's got a serious injury. What is Andrew doing? Or is he trying to show the ref? What happened there? What's going on? Is he gonna go for the armbar? Why? Like, if you're gonna attack the shoulder, I guess you might think you're gonna get an armbar. Okay. But I think you would probably want to do a Kimura. You know, that's going to put more pressure on the shoulder. Oh, and there's a kick. Oh, and he's attacking with kicks here. Nakano. Nakano gets behind him. Oh, puts him in a rear naked choke. Oh, but it's now really not a rear naked choke at all. But let's just say it is. He's got him in the sleeper hold. He's going out, ref. Check his hands. Make sure he's still awake. I don't think he is. You give up? Ask him one more time, ref. Has he given up yet? Ask him again, ref. Anjo's fading, but no, he's getting to his feet. He's getting up. He's hulking up. He should summon the power of the Hulkamaniacs. And he's breaking free here. He's loosened the grip. And now he's going to work on the arm that is around the neck, or it's more around the chin, but and he falls. Now Nakano's going in a reverse position here of his headlock. He's not going to give up from a headlock. Come on. How stupid are we? Andrew, I think he's going to flip here and break free. But he's trying. He should just put both feet down, flip up and over. Oh, he broke. That was like the most casual. Fuck me. This fucking fight now. It was getting great. Now it's fucking dumb again. Like fucking Nakano's gassed out. Yes, end this. Send us home. Armbar here. Tap out, Nakano. Tap out. No. He's going to get to the ropes. Come on. Andrew, break it! Fuck me. Nakano's gassed out. He just wants to spend most of the time laying face down. Andrew's doing all the work. Now he's got an arm drag. Look at his face. You would assume Andrew has Down syndrome. I'm sorry if there's any fans of Japanese pro wrestling. I am talking all sorts of shit. I'm just calling it like I see it. Belly to belly, no! Nakano with a headbutt. Oh, and then there's a power kick right to the stomach. Anjo might be done. Nakano, oh, another rip. He's ripping the stomach now, and he's going to go first. Oh, it's a suplex brain buster. No, it was just more of a snap suplex. And Anjo, oh, Anjo is all out of it. He's out of the ring. Go, roll under the ring. There's cocaine down there. We've established this. There's piles of cocaine. Just go into the ring and get the cocaine. You'll be all right. You'll power up. Oh, Nakano rolls back in. So I guess you get a 10 count if you're outside. Nakano's going for the kill now, and he is just ripping Yoji Anjo with kicks. Yoji Anjo doesn't know where he's at. Yoji Anjo is really, he's done here. And why did Nakano stop attacking? Because he's holding the ropes? He's getting a 10 count or whatever the fuck count. And the ref just says, okay, go. Suplex! German suplex. Oh, and Anjo is really in bad shape here. He's making all sorts of faces, but he's gonna persevere, and he's got a hold of the arm, and Nakano takes a nap. Nakano's gone to sleep. He's done. He's tired, ref. He's very gassed out. He's taking a cat nap. He's like, give me a minute. Go down and get some of the cocaine, Nakano. That'll perk you up. Oh, fuck. This fight is going to go the whole 30 minutes. This is fucking bullshit. Come on. Rope break. At least the crowd seems to be into it now. Oh, and he's just fucking kicking the shit out of the arm. He's working the arm. He's softening it up. Now is he going to go? Oh, he just smacks him in now. Oh, that's sort of a sidewalk slam, I guess? What the fuck is this? What is happening? Oh, and he falls back for a knee bar. Oh, and Nakano's screaming. Ref, that's a tap. He's screaming like that. He's looking for the ropes. He's looking for some cocaine. He's going to get to the ropes. What a fight. Oh, what a fight. Match of the year. Yoji Anjo, what are you doing? Oh, he's pulling him back. Now he's just going to apply it again. It's very Kurt Angle-like where he pulls the guy back from the ropes and just puts on the ankle lock again. Oh, Nakano's trying to break free here with kicks to the shoulder again. Okay. Why? Get to the ropes. He's going to get this time, and you see these people in the front row are mildly amused. They're just like dead stare looking forward. Oh, there's a slap. I guess there's a kick. More kicks. Oh, a drop kick. And Nakano's out. He's out. Do a pile driver. A belly to belly. Now he's going for a Kimura. It's actually pretty cool. You know, if they would incorporate like a lot more of those power moves, this would be a lot more digestible. But this minutes on end of fucking mat work where he's going for a fucking... He's not even trying here. Like, he's not even trying. He's... Come on. This shit is what fucking kills me. Fucking pile driver. Do a pile driver. Knees. He pushes him into the ropes. Oh, and Nakano fucking rage fists. Bitch fists him right in the face. He kicks him right in the face. And now he's going to go for a full Nelson. Okay. And he breaks him down. He chops him down. He's got him in. Now what the fuck is happening? Now he's just... Oh, God. This is all fucked up. He's going for an armbar now. What is this? A fucking triangle? Upside down triangle? That's it. He taps out. He tapped out with that. Break the hold, you cheating motherfucker. That was like an upside down triangle. Just keep rolling. There's cocaine down there, Nakano. Oh, we got one fight left. One fight left, which is going to be the main event. And that's going to see Akira Maeda versus... question mark. I don't know who this other guy is. I know four out of the 6 guys, so I don't know who this last guy. Okay, can we fucking move on here? Nice round of applause for our warriors. Yes. And Anjo is really hurt. He's took a lot of abuse. Nakano's shoulder might never be the same after this. At 24 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. Fat face Nakano, winner. And watch this exciting replay here. Slap. Kick. And then a drop kick. Great stuff. I fucking hate it and love it at the same time. Look at this action. Get him, Nakano! Kill him! Strangle him! Of course, we know that didn't happen. All right. On to the main event. I wish he's got a Gold's Gym shirt. He looks kind of like a badass. His hair. I wish I knew who this was. Somebody answer in the comments. Make a comment. Who is this guy? Because I have no idea. I'm sure he's somebody famous. Is that the Tiger Mask guy without his mask? He looks cool. I like him. And then there's this fucking motherfucker. I really don't understand why he was so popular. Like, I don't get it. What is it about Akira Maeda that people liked? That made them cheer for him? I mean, imagine if... he's like the Shane Douglas of Japan. Like, people cheer for him, but I don't understand why. The main event, yes, and we've got, this is going to be another borderline 30-minute affair. I've got 6% left. 6% left on my iPad here, which is recording my voice. Yeah, we'll see if we make it. It'll be a miracle. It'll be a Christmas miracle if my iPad makes it. I could just go grab a USB cable and fucking plug it in, but we're not going to do that. And I should turn this down because I've been getting real close to this. Have you been able to keep hearing me, friends? What is this chant? It sounds like Maeda. It's not Akira. It's Maeda. Is that like his nickname? Maeda? The fucking body that is winning no competitions. God, I hope the other guy wins. I really don't fucking like... Is this one round of unlimited time? You're fucking kidding me, right? This guy's Kazo something or another. From Japan. Maeda Akira. He looks like he has no charisma whatsoever. He has no character at all. Like, his body is just... Looks like he barely spends any time at the gym. Like, I guess... You know, in America, we like our big, sweaty men wrestlers, especially in the 80s. You had to be a big, sweaty man wrestler, or you had to be a giant, fat guy, you know, a la Earthquake and Typhoon, Bam Bam Bigelow, or you had to be like a fucking muscle-bound, roid rage. Roid rage doesn't really exist. But that's a conversation for another day. So, roided out, you know, Ultimate Warrior, fucking Hercules. That's what we wanted it in America in the 80s in wrestling. But I guess they were okay with these just regular schlubs over in Japan. Kind of weird. Like, look at the arms of Maida. Like, he doesn't have biceps. I mean, he's got some triceps, but he has like literally no biceps. It's just like soft, flabby skin where he should have bicep muscles. Now we're working on the mat. We're on the ground here, and the other guy kind of gets on top. Oh, and he's going for a surprise armbar. That was a quick transition. Really impressive. But Maida is up, and now he's falling back for an ankle pull, an Achilles stretch. I don't see it accomplishing a whole lot, though. Maida, of course, he was a notorious asshole, legendary asshole for really punching guys every now and then, hurting guys legitimately, taking advantage of the whole pro wrestling is fake, you're not supposed to hurt your opponents, to just, I don't know, to enact a reign of terror on unsuspecting people. Not even like to settle grudges. Just to be a fucking dip shit. Just to be an asshole. Just to say like, oh, he is a real tough guy. Yeah, he's a real tough guy. Okay, if I go into a wrestling match, and okay, it's fake. I know it's fake and we're putting on a show, and then the guy just clocks me and like, breaks my nose. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? If you told me beforehand, hey, I'm going to go, pretty hard, we should, go pretty stiff. Oh, that's one thing. But if one guy thinks it's like completely fake, and you get clocked, that is out of bounds. You shouldn't do that. You're a mega asshole if you do something like that. And Akira Maeda is a mega asshole. And I don't understand why people like him. Why is he famous and, why is he a popular pro wrestler? It doesn't make fucking sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. No, that was a nice sort of judo hip toss there, kind of a trip. Oh, a little shimmy from Maida. He's no Ric Flair, that's for sure, and Ric Flair, kind of a fucking piece of crap himself. I've got lots of opinions on fucking pro wrestling. They're sort of trying to really get intricate with their mapping of their fingers here. Oh, quick sharp shoot in by Maida. He takes him down. And he's working the side here. Inside control. He's got the neck wrapped up. Oh, and he grabs the fingers again. And he's trying to put him into maybe a crucifix. Now he's going for an Americana. A wrist hold here of sorts. And, yeah, we know this fight's not going to end right here. Chop him right in the face. Just hit him right in the face. Just chop him. And he's getting to the ropes. Oh. So what I'm noticing, Maida's all over him, on top of him, not even letting him stand up here. He's a heel. He's a bad guy. This is what the shoot style heel is. Like Nakano was the heel. Is there heels and faces in shoot style pro wrestling? Like traditional wrestling? Anybody that knows or can understand this. Oh, what a kick, and Maida's out. He's done. Kill him. Keep kicking him. Don't stop. Why'd you stop? Is he getting a 10 count? Anybody with deep knowledge and understanding of Japanese shoot style wrestling who can understand the storylines or whatever. Is there traditional heels and faces? Please let me know. I'm very curious. 5 minutes past here. Whoa, that was a nice suplex there. Double arm suplex. Now he's going for the Kimura. Behind the back. Arm twist. I mean, like if I were like shoot style, I think I said this before. I really liked it when I first started watching, but then I got bored of it really quickly because it was all pretty much the same. Even these matches. This is fucking almost the same thing. Why does he help him grab his own fingers there? Like, he lets up just enough so that he can grab his fingers. All these fights are pretty much the same. Now he's going for a triangle. Whoa! He's got it locked up. It's deep. It's deep, ref. Check him. He might be out. All these shoot style fights, they're like borderline the same fucking fight, just done over and over. I mean, with 30 minutes, how many times can you fucking make it interesting working the mat, working off on the mat? Like, you can only do the fucking fake arm bar, the fake knee bar, fake toe hold. You can only do it so many times before it's like, oh, okay, this is fucking shoot style wrestling. And clearly shoot style wrestling was a fad. It came and went. And in fact, MMA put it to death because people saw that, oh, okay, this is what real fighting looks like. And there's no need to watch fake real fighting. Like, you could say, like, well, then why would you watch pro wrestling in the first place? Well, because there's fucking storylines. And there's people jumping off the fucking ropes and fucking crashing through tables and fucking jumping off cages and shit like that. There's interesting personalities. There's promos and there's conflicts and there's all sorts of good stuff. And my point is, it's all gone. It's all been removed from shoot style pro wrestling. It's like they've cut all that shit out. And if they would put that stuff back in, you could have a pretty compelling product. Like, you really could, if you would just make a shoot style federation or promotion that had that normal pro wrestling goodness, but with more realistic looking fights that still had your high spots. Because one thing that I can't get into pro wrestling today is that the in between work, in between the spots, is like really fucking boring and hard to watch. Like, they don't make the fights interesting at all, and especially pro wrestling today. It's really lacking any type of heat or compelling conflicts. I think maybe is he tapping out? Is that a tap? Pull him away. Yes, get him away. Hurt him. Break his fucking leg. I don't care what you have to. Just hurt him. Inflict pain on him. Yes. Anytime. It's not real. Anytime Nate is in pain, I'm happy. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I think if you took elements of shoot style pro wrestling, put it in with the elements of normal pro wrestling, you could have a pretty compelling product. You really could. I think if I was going to do like some sort of wrestling promotion, I would have it where the fights are meaningful, like the guys would have records. It would reset every year. Every year the record and the tabulations or whatever, the standings would reset. And everybody would go back on an even playing field. And then, as the fights would happen again, you would establish who's the top guys and whatever. Anyway, I would definitely sort of merge elements of shoot style with normal pro wrestling, because see, this is just so fucking boring. Like, just watching this shit over and over again is I'm clocked out. Like, I'm uninterested. I can't fucking watch the same knee bar, fucking ankle lock, fucking toe hold, heel hook sort of spot over and over again. Why don't you do a suplex, pile driver? I would die to see a pile driver right now. I would hit the fucking roof if a guy just pulled out like a power bomb. It would be fucking great. Instead of this, and the crowd's into it. But that's because the crowd thinks it's a real fight. And they think that there's a chance here or they think that this is real drama, that this is a real legitimate fight. And so, yeah, if you believe that, it might be exciting. But we know it's not real. We know it's fake. Anyway. Do a suplex. Oh, there's a kick. Oh, he's hurt him again. I mean, oh, he kicked. He knocked him out. He's done. Ref, stop the fight. He's hurt. Give him a count. I don't understand the referee. Like, he's like so lackadaisy about fucking doing his job. He's like, oh, he's just trying to use a ref. Oh, that was a nice, I don't know what you would call that. Like, it wasn't like a fisherman suplex, but it was like a crossbody fisherman suplex. Now he's going for this not rear naked choke. No, it's like the Taz mission. It's almost like the Taz mission here. Is he doing the Taz mission? It's kind of close. He might, if he links up his arms, he might have the Taz mission here. Oh, he breaks out now. He's going to pull the foot and twist it and made his fucking rapid kicks to the back of the head. Are those legal? He's stomping on the back of the head as if he was in American History X. Oh, and now he's got the leg again and the half Boston Crab, and he's really stretching and pulling, and Maida is in all sorts of trouble. He tapped out there, ref. Stop the fight. Oh, but the ref lets it go on. He wants to see Maida abused and hurt as well. See, like, even... I refuse to believe the Japanese people are this dumb to buy this stuff as legitimate. So, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't think it was legitimate. Maybe they were in on it. But if they knew it was fake, then I just question why this stuff was even popular in the first place. So if anybody out there, I highly doubt it's going to happen. But there's a kick. He almost knocked him out. There's a knee up the middle. Another knee, and he's done. He hits the mat. And now Maida's on top of him. I highly doubt there's any Japanese fans left who watch our channel. Because the amount of shit that I talk, it's done in jest, and it's done out of love. I talk shit about fighters. I talk shit about everybody because it's fun. And I'm not serious about most of it. When I call, okay, now there is some realism, or when I say that Maida is a piece of shit, and I don't like him. But you know, like I don't really care. It's one of those things where I'm not super serious about it. But anyway, if we have any Japanese fans left and you can understand what I'm saying, and you know about the history of shoot style wrestling, about what people thought of it, please just leave a comment and let me know. I'm so curious, and I have this thirst of knowledge for Japanese. There it is, a German suplex. Oh, and he goes for a pin. Now, finally, the ref counts for a pin. What the fuck is happening? He's going for an armbar. So I guess there is pins. He's tapping out. He tapped out, ref. That's like the third time Maida's tapped out. I really do have a thirst of knowledge, and like I'm really super curious about fucking Japanese shoot style wrestling. I want to know all the ins and outs of it. And Maida rolls out of it there, and now he's going for his own armbar. Oh, this is so exciting. And now the other guy, he's gonna stack them and break out, and then maybe he's gonna do his own, the own armbar. Give up. You give up. Keep asking, ref. Keep asking, yes. Jab him with your finger. Right in the pressure point. Maybe you can make him give up and end this fight. But we have spoilers here, folks. We have about 15 more minutes. And I have 3% left on my iPad. I think I'm going to make it. Just barely make it. I think I'm going to make it with 1% left. We'll see what happens here. Because this recording program I have on my iPad, it's using up a lot of juice. It is fucking... I started with 16%. I'm down to 3. And he's got him in a... What is he doing? It's like a triangle... leg triangle. but it's applied on the wrong arm. I don't think they know what they're fucking doing. I don't think Maida knows what he's doing. Here we go. He breaks out and he's going for the half Boston Crab again. Oh, God. Okay, this is like the third time we've seen this. And he's really stretching there. He's really putting a lot of effort into it. See, at this point, if I was watching this and I was an adult, not when I'm a kid and I'm a stupid kid and I'll believe fucking everything, I would just be fucking putting my head down being like, this is, if they presented this as real, and this fucking keeps happening over and over again, I'd be like, fucking God help me. They fucking wamboozled us. We've been wamboozled. He gets to the ropes. Oh, you gotta break the hold. I know it's disappointing. Come on, it'll be okay. Just stand up, get off him. How about you fly in and kick him right in the face? He's not expecting it. Just kick him. There you go, Inzaguri. Not an Inzaguri. Sort of a, I don't know what you would call that flying roundhouse kick. Oh, boy. Break it. Get out of there. Yes. Just like casually, slowly break apart. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Maida just looks in bad shape. Like, does he care anymore? Like, at this point, does he go to the gym at all? There's a high kick. Oh, and he's rattled his opponent. They're back to holding hands, gingerly caressing each other's palms. Oh, kick straight up the middle. He's done. He's out. Count, ref. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's out. What is the ref on? Still on 7? There's a kick to the body, another kick to the body, and up on top, a kick to the head, and another one. He's done. Is there no 3 knockdown rule in this, ref? Is he start counting yet? 4. What is he on? 7. It's been like 15 seconds, ref. Oh, boy. Update on the iPad. I've got 3% still, so we're looking good. We've got 11 minutes left. Oh, it just hit 2%. Okay. We're down to fucking critical wire here. I think our first episode of Why Am I Watching UWF is going to end prematurely. We shall see what happens here. I will not let that happen, or I refuse to let that happen. I will pause the video and go get my fucking cable so I can plug this in. And what's happening now on the action, on the video, on the screen in front of me? The other guy here is thinking Kazo. I think the guy's name is Kazo. He's, God, they're just back to fucking working on the mat here. I'm pretty much, I was really excited to do this. Why am I watching UWF? I'm not so excited now, but I will do it once more, and if it still sucks, then I'll stop. Oh, he's going for the half Boston Crab again, but Maida gets to the ropes. I will give it, always try something twice, to quote, the guy, the bizarre food guy. He's working the body. Look at those crazy punches. Oh my God, Maida. How can he still be standing? He's working the kidney. Oh, look at those little short shots right up the middle. Wow. Oh, kicked him right in the face. Maida is out on his feet. He's slumped over. Count, ref, faster. I will do another episode, and just if it doesn't improve after that, if the quality of these fucking shows, I'm not gonna sit here and slog through these for fucking. Oh, what a flying kick! Wow, he kicked him right in the dick. Then there's a kick to the chest and a kick to the body, and now he's gonna go for a belly to belly overhead suplex. Oh, and now he's going for a Kimura. Wow, what action! Maida breaks out of it. Now he's going for an arm drag arm bar. Yeah. But I was real excited for these. I was expecting uh, a better show. This show's kind of fucking sucked. Starting over, I'm surprised they went on beyond this first show. So fingers crossed. If I'm gonna keep on doing, why am I watching UWF? The shows better get better. Because I could be playing Dark Souls 3 or America's Army online. That's the only game I play online. I wanted to start playing that Player Unknown Battleground, but I read some shitty stories just how the game is run, how like streamers are prioritized, and like you kill a streamer, they're gonna complain and get you banned. And it's like, okay, you pay $30 for the game, yet you just so happen to kill a streamer, and they get you banned because they say you were a ghost in the stream or whatever. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. And then the fact that it's what is it? Isn't it still like a testing? Like in the testing phase or whatever. It's alpha or whatever they call the Steam program, where it's not it's not a final game. Oh, he kicked him twice right in the face. He's done. How can they charge $30 for a fucking pre-release game? A game that's not even complete. He's gonna go for a German suplex, I hope. Oh, headbutt. He's got him rocked. Oh, that didn't even hit him. Oh, and then a kick to a body. So the only game I play online, like competitively, is America's Army Online, because it's free. It's a pretty quality game. It's got its problems. Oh my God, he collapses. Maida's done. Give him a count, ref. He's back up. And I was a big time player of America's Army 2.0 version, the version before, 2 versions before the current version that's out. I used to play it competitively. I forget the name of the tournament, but we had a pretty strong clan. We were, for a brief time, ranked the #1 clan in America. He knocked him out. He's dead. He's dead. Ref, count it. It's over. Anyway, we had the top clan in America for like 10 days. It was real short. It might have been the top clan in the world. But yeah, that's my claim to fame. And right now, Maida is almost dead in this fight. Maida, I can't believe, is he gonna job to this other guy? He just cleans his nose there. He's clearly not really out. Oh, and the crowd was counting too. Whoa, a flying kick! Oh my God, give him another count, ref. The crowd is definitely into this fight right now. It's gotten better. It's definitely gotten better. But still not enough power bombs or pile drivers for my taste. Wow, a spinning heel kick by Maida puts this guy down. Now it's Maida's turn. Of course, Maida's not gonna job. He's fucking Akira Maida. Go for it. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a pile driver. He's got the Taz mission. No, not the Taz mission. He's got just like a rear naked choke. He's actually got it kind of under the chin. He tap it out. It's over. Done. Get your grip off him. That's it. We are barely gonna get into the finish line here. So yes, that's this has been a treat. I hope it's been a treat for you. The crowd has given him a nice round of applause for that slog. Almost nearly 30 minutes. So what did you think? We'll let it run till the end here. We got 3 minutes, 4 minutes left. We'll see what happens. I was gonna say, let me know what you thought of Why Am I Watching UWF? 24 minutes. Okay, so the same as the last fight, pretty much. The last fight was 24 minutes and 25 seconds. This one is 24 minutes and 56 seconds. Kicked right to the dick. Didn't work. Oh, did you see the fat flab of Maida's body ripple from that kick? The belly to belly. Boom. And then right here is this Maida's kick. Maida takes a kick, and then he's gonna go, spinning back kick. Spinning heel kick. Oh, Maida needs help to get to the back. You couldn't open the other fucking door? It's Yoji Anjo and Tatsuo. The crowd calling for an encore. They refuse to leave the premises. And they're chanting for Maida again. Don't know why. I seriously don't know why. D-da-da. Oh boy, I think this is gonna be it. That's it. Okay, I'm pressing stop right here. So what did you think? Did you like this? Why am I watching the UWF? Let me know in the comments. Was this a giant waste of time? It might have been. I'm gonna do one more after this, and we'll see if there's gonna be any more after that. But for now, I must wish you adieu. I am the most dangerous man alive today, saying goodbye, good luck, and we'll sniff you fucking jerks later.